welcome to the One Idjit's Thoughts on podcast. I'm Paul Mackey, and I kind of put day 24 of the Dog Days of Podcasting Challenge off a little late. Tonight was live trivia at Duluth Cider. We finished a single point off third place, and I really should have disputed a point during the first half that I don't think Trivia Mafia was right about at all. But I'm letting it go. Let me know if you want the details. I might still discuss it another day this week if I can't think of anything. But meanwhile, I did take Iris and friends down to the Twin Cities last weekend, the reason for the slightly less than fresh episodes. Darcy talked me into contacting a couple of friends since I wasn't attending the festival but was going to be hanging out in the West Metro waiting to eventually pick them up. One was unfortunately out of town, but the other was potentially able to hang out. I dropped the girls off at roughly 10 a.m. with the intended time of 5 p.m. being the end, or possibly a little earlier. I figured I'd meet with my buddy closer to the end so that I wasn't staying too long at his place. I used to live over that way, so I kind of wandered around the area in the car, seeing old hangouts and the like, and seeing what has changed. I knew there was a county fair about an hour outside the place that I was. Iris called me at 1, saying she was definitely staying till 5, but other things about the plan were changing. So I went out to Hutchinson, where the McLeod County Fair was. Free parking, free admission. I figured I'd stay 45 minutes to an hour and then head back into the metro area to hang out with my buddy. I parked, found a restroom, and as I exited that facility, Iris called. Said she was done peopling. So I got back in my car and headed back to pick her up. Sunday, we had some boba tea in the morning, went to the legendary Axeman Surplus on University Avenue, which opened at noon, a tradition between the two of us, and we had some ice cream on the way back to Duluth. It was a nice time. So, the last episode you heard, I asked some questions, and here are some answers to those. First, what cleaning product from Colgate-Palmolive made changes to its packaging, including a safety cap and labeling to more clearly indicate its purpose in 2006 after at least 100 reported incidents of accidental ingestion? Reportedly, while some small children were involved, at least 40% of the cases involved people over the age of 12 who mistook the product for a sports drink. And that answer is fabuloso. Again, some were small children, but 40% of the cases involved someone over the age of 12. I wonder how long it took the adults to question the flavor of what they were chugging. And the second question was, what repair product was invented by an aircraft executive on a tennis court, later becoming popular with skateboarders to overcome damage from grip tape? The answer to this is shoe goo. I had this question written in slightly different form for a different podcast that isn't yet recorded, and someone told me the reference to skateboarding and grip tape led them to the correct answer. Did it work out as well for any of you? Well, we're getting down there now. I wasn't sure if I would wind up with 2 themed questions again this month, but these are linked, so here it is. What appliance brand emerged from the great change of a religious communist farm colony in Iowa? And second, what American blue cheese shares its name with a major appliance producer based in Iowa, named for the family behind the founding of each company? And a big hint, both of these companies are not the same name, although I believe they are now owned by the same conglomerate as things go. Well, there you go. I will wish you happy hunting, and I will get this published as soon as I can, as it is 10:22 in the evening and I get up to go to work and appear to work at 6 tomorrow. Happy hunting! You've been listening to the One Idjit's Thoughts On podcast, produced by Paul Mackey in association with Nimlas Studios. Any short clips of audio from shows is included under fair use for commentary purposes, and copyright for that content remains with its original copyright holders. The theme song is Too Good by Jack Mangan and is used by his generous permission. One Idjit's Thoughts is produced under a Creative Commons Attribution, Non-Commercial, No Derivatives 4.0 International License. You can find more episodes of this podcast and many other fine podcasts at nimlas.org. You can contact me by emailing idjitcastpodcast@gmail.com or commenting on episodes at nimlas.org.